I'm teaching in a school where I'm teaching class
School.
11th and
So
12th
if you were
subjects.
okay, you are teaching in the school, and which standard do you teach up to?
11th and 12th standard. Currently, I'm teaching 10th standard
Okay,
to
that's
11th
good.
12th standard. And I'm
So
teaching
what is
biology in
the medium?
English. So it's going to be a difficult for the students to comprehend the whole lecture. Okay. So you
Yes,
have
yes,
to
I can
use the yeah. So you have to use Hindi in between to explain and clear the concepts more efficiently and more effectively.
Yes, you are right. You are right. So that your students will know very much
Yeah.
and they will know as well as Hindi and English, both
English. Yeah.
language. They can
Yeah.
understand very well, and
Yeah.
they will get more clear about your, what you want to say to your student.
Yeah. So like what I'm doing, like I am incorporating some new words or some phrase. Okay. So that's a student like catch that word or that phrase. Okay. And they will also try to use it. Okay. And if you are doing like if you are delivering the whole lecture in English only. Okay. So it's going to be a like a tedious for them. Okay. It's going to be quite boring for them. So you have to like make it more engaging for them, more interesting for them. So this is what I'm
Yes,
trying to
yes.
do.
Okay. So, Faizan, tell me, means you teach to your student, and so how long have you been in teaching profession? So, can
So
you tell me?
after completing my bachelor's, like I started teaching. It's been two
So,
year,
when
you
did
can say.
you, Mr. Faizan, when did you completed your means graduation? When
Like you
you
say
completed?
in the end of 2023, I have completed
So,
my graduation.
you have recently passed out from graduation.
Yeah, and this like
Means
currently I'm pursuing my master's in microbiology.
master is
This is my
same,
last sem
same,
in
same,
in
same,
same
same.
field,
Okay, that
and
is
this is my
good. That
last
is good.
this is my last semester. And after 2 months, you can say I am going. After 2 months, I'm going to appear for my PhD in the same field.
So, Faizan, what is the reason to mean joining the schools? Any reason to join the school to teach the students? Means
Uh,
some having, every person having a some means something interest inside.
mhm.
So do you have any interest since beginning, or it's some other reason to join the schools to
Uh-huh.
teach the student?
Uh-huh.
Just shortly, you just discuss.
Okay. So the thing is that like I'm quite passionate toward the teaching. Okay. And just wanted to impart my knowledge whatsoever I have learned throughout these years. And the another thing is that from my childhood, okay, I want to become a professor. So that's
Okay,
the
very nice. So
so
you have a
that's
plan, you have a
yeah,
aim, means target, you have a clear vision to what you want to achieve in your
yeah,
life. So
yeah.
that's why this is the reason to join the school.
Yeah, so that's the like you can say
And
one kind of internship you are right now I am doing. Okay, just to for
yes,
my
yes,
practice so that I can also be able to like immerse more self into the teaching surrounding. Okay, so I can be like it's not that much difficult for me in future if like if I'm practicing from now only. So that's the reason I started to teach the 11th standard students and 10th standard students as well.
I mean higher student, higher
Yep,
hence
yep,
higher level student. You want to teach, so simultaneously you want to means enhance your knowledge in teaching
yep.
profession.
hmm
So that
So,
will be means beneficial
uh,
for your up means when you have an aim to become a professor or whatever. So that will
mhm.
help you in your further career.
And throughout this year, I felt that in teaching, it's not only that you are teaching the student. Okay, simultaneously you are also learning. You are also learning the concepts very well, the topics very well. Okay, you are learning the different way that how you can explain, how you can illustrate the same topic in different way. So that's the thing you
Yes,
are
yes.
learning also. So yeah, teaching is
Okay, so
uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, teaching is your passion, teaching is your hobby,
Hmm.
and it's your you want to pursue your career in teaching profession.
Yep.
Like as you said to me, you want to be a professor in future. So
Yep.
you have started your journey with a standard student,
Yep.
where you go and teach to a student higher level, and then you will improve your communication level as well as your means knowledge in particular subject.
Yeah.
So it's good, quite
Mhm.
interesting to hear from you. And tell me one thing, what is the reason to join this platform, and what is the means second thing is why you want to be, means why you join the YouTube, means what is
Mhm.
the purpose?
So the reason to join this platform is that I just wanted to improve my communication and want to express myself more confidently and clearly. Okay.
So
So
which level, Mr. Faizan, which if you want to be in this platform and you want to improve your means communication level like English, because English is, as you know, and as we know that English is our second language,
mhm,
and we are not born with this language,
mhm.
and then it's not our native language, we can
Yep. Right.
say.
Right.
So definitely we want to, as and you want to improve your skill in
Mhm,
means English language.
mhm.
So this is the main reason to join the YouTube.
So if you want to ask my perspective about the YouTube, is that recently I came across this app. Okay. And I got to know that you can also record the conversation with the other co-learner. Okay. And what I believe that is, if you are putting the videos on your YouTube, okay, so what you are doing, you are tracking your learning. Okay.
Yes,
So yeah.
definitely. You are right, Mr.
Yeah.
Fajan.
Yep, you can like track your learning, that how much you are improving. What's your expressions, what's your tone was there before in your previous videos, and what's your
Yes,
tone and
yes,
what's your expression, and how you are speaking now in your current videos. Okay, so you can
yes,
track
yes.
your progress. So that's the reason I have started my
Yes,
YouTube channel. And the another main reason is that once you have started your YouTube channel, okay, so you are considering yourself as a content creator. Okay, you are considering your responsible for your subscribers also to improve their communication, to improve their vocabulary. Okay, so how they are going to improve it? So first of all, you have to learn the new words for them. Okay, and you have to refine your communication, your knowledge, so that's how you can be able to incorporate a new words, new phrase in your conversation. Okay, and then they are going to grasp it from you only. Okay, so that's the reason, to help the other co-learners, okay, to improve their communication, to improve their vocabulary, I started my YouTube channel, and also to improve my communication and enhance my vocabulary even a more better way. So this is
tell
the
me about your grammar portion. How do you think about the grammar? Means every person has different, thoughts regarding grammar.
Mhm.
How much grammar is important, and do you have more knowledge about the grammar, or you know how much you have knowledge about the grammar,
So
and how
once
grammar is helping in the communication language? How do you? What is your view? Tell me.
So, if you're asking my point of view towards the grammar, so grammar is
Mhm.
essential. Okay, grammar is essential. But in initial days, when you are start speaking, okay, you are just started the speaking, so you do not need to worry about all the grammar. Okay, you just need to know the basic tenses. Okay, the you should have the knowledge of tense, you should know about the future tense, past tense, and present tense. Okay,
So
then how you are.
tense is means in the tense, whatever the parts, so all are important. Then
Yep.
other than tense,
Tense is like it is vital. Okay, it is important. So you should
yes,
know. It's mandatory. You can say it's like a mandatory for you that you should know that tense so that you can be able to convey your thoughts more properly. Okay, if you want
yes,
to speak
I'm
about the
agree.
future, past, or present,
I'm
you can.
agree.
And the another thing is that you should know about the articles. Okay, where to use
Yes,
a, where to use
that is
and, where to
also
use the.
important. That is also important in our daily communication. If you
And
know
the.
then definitely that will help to improve our communication level. That will help to improve in fluency and accuracy.
Right.
So, as you know, that I'm also beginner and I am also learning right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever I get connected with the new people, where I got to know that they how they are speaking and the way they represent themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So that will help much more to learner, those who want to enhance or improve the communication language.
Right. Right.
Yes, Mr. Faizan, I got you. I have means I got to know that you have a clear aim to become a means you want to pursue your career in the field of teaching profession, and you have a clear vision. Without vision, we cannot. Because I have a vision, because
Mm-hmm.
this language is very important in my career. Because I do my job in private sector, corporate sector, where this language is very important. Without without knowledge of this language, we cannot means succeed or get success as much as we want to
Right.
get success. So
Right.
where I'm right now doing my job, there is the means family means involvement of the this language, because we
Mm-hmm.
get connected with the seniors, managers, whatever we have problems, we means talk in English. This language, this language is helpful to
Mm-hmm.
convey the our problem or whatever we have, concern in
Mm-hmm.
front of them. So this is the reason, and all are works related in English language. Even our paper works, all the documentation works are in English language. Our meetings, trainings with the bottom to top
Mm-hmm.
levels, we have to conduct in English. So if you have a good knowledge and you have a aware with the this language, then this language will definitely help you to grow in your career, and you will convey the what you want to say in front of them. So
Right.
definitely this language is very important. And apart from that, if you are interacting with the, if you are going to from your city to other city like a metropolitan center, metropolitan city like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, in a big metro city of the India. So where the majority of the people they do speak in English. So
Mm-hmm.
if you speak, so definitely you will solve your problem.
Right. Right. Yep. I also felt that before the teaching, I had also worked in a corporate sector for about 8 months.
And see, just I'm stopping you here because when I started my journey in this with this language,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to abroad to start my career there. So I
Mm-hmm.
was totally I don't have much more knowledge of this language. Just I know little bit grammar. I am familiar with the grammar, and I know how to convert Hindi into English. So
Mm-hmm.
basic. I don't have much more knowledge of this language, and I was very scared with this language, because when I went there, I started my career. All are in English. So I was very scared with this language. How I will pursue means I will smoothly work my job, and how without having knowledge of this language, how we are going to conduct the meeting with the workers to a top level.
Mm-hmm.
So I was not able to convey completely, and whatever I want to say in this language, because other nationality people were together with the Indian nationality people. So
Okay.
this is the medium to educate them in the English language. So that time I don't have much more knowledge of means English this language. So I
Mm-hmm.
was very scared with this language, and I was thinking that all the time how to, because I came from Hindi medium
Mm-hmm.
completely, and then I started my career with this language. So it was quite difficult for me, but it was not impossible
Mm-hmm.
for
Right.
me to learn this language. So I follow some basic tips and tricks, and then I can, since then to till now I'm working upon it. And every day what I do, just I do follow some basic techniques and tips and norms to improve this means communication this language.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what I do, like every day I take time and just do reading practice
Mm-hmm.
at least 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I do
Okay.
reading practice. I do loudly. I read loudly too, so
Mm-hmm.
that I can pronounce very well. I can speak speedily in a
Mm-hmm.
fluently, in a
Mm-hmm.
proper flow. And what I do apart from that, I go and watch English content videos. I, whether it could be related to a podcast or any news which could
Mm-hmm.
be which is in English. So that video helped me a lot to improve my language. And I do focus a little bit in grammar, basic tense, parts of speech, and some article and some basic grammar parts I do, and just I utilize in my communication. And I do every day whenever I get some new words, I just go and remember these words and then utilize in our daily conversation. So this is the basic formula I adopted to improve this language. And finally, I want to say that Faizan, it's been already more than 20 minutes. So we have talked a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
finally, I want to, before wrapping this session, I want to say that, you know, our motto is to improve this language, and we want to see from means here to there. I
Right.
want to see myself. I
Right.
want to improve as much as I want, and every day if we get connected with the new people, definitely that will help me a lot to improve this
Sure.
language.
Sure.
So if we do daily practice and interacting with the new people, so definitely it will help in our language to grow our language, to improve, enhance our language. So
Right.
it is not a one day matter. It is not a overnight. It will not happen. So it will take time. It takes time to brush up or improve your this communication language. So daily getting communicate with the people. So you will you will so when you interact with the people day by day, so what happen, your fear will gone
Right.
automatically. Okay, you will be habitual to face the people on camera.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And education and fairness, we can say, uh, that will definitely help in our communication language.
Right. Right.
Yes. So,
Completely.
Faizan, nice to talk to you, and I'm very happy you are, and I must say that you are speaking good. So
Thank you for your time.
we need to just keep continue and
Mm-hmm.
keep interacting with the new people, and so that
Right.
will definitely help in our communication language.
Right.
So, can you to talk to you, Faizan? Lovely talk to you, and have a good night.
It's my pleasure to have a conversation with you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night,
Thank you.
brother.
Yeah. Have a good night. Bye.